After Air India refused a job to a trans woman, she's written to President Kovind and sought mercy killing. Yes, this is the story of Shanavi Ponuswamy, who was rejected 4 times by Air India. She's fighting a battle against Air India in the Supreme Court. Shanavi has released a video highlighting the discrimination that Air India meted out to her. Let's listen in to her plight.
Shanavi Ponuswamy here. I supposed to be India's first trans woman air hostess, but I applied for mercy killing to our President of India. So far I have done 4 attempts in Air India from past 3 years, but my name is not in the final list. Later I came to know Air India having reservation policy only for male and female, so it clearly states that it's impossible to make a cutoff on it. So when I raised a question into Ministry of Civil Aviation and Air India, there is no response from them except insulting and disrespecting. So after that I wrote a letter to our Prime Minister. I got a reply that they don't have recruitment policy to hire a trans woman. So my Indian government replying that they don't have policy to hire me even I have a qualification and experience. Then I took this matter into Supreme Court on November 6th. They gave an order that within 4 weeks Ministry of Civil Aviation and Air India has to respond, but so for 4 months there is no response from them. And later I came to know my case is not in the list just because later I came to know I have to pay money. So without any basic rights, without any basic income source, from where will I have to bear this money and all? So it clearly states that my Indian government, as an Indian citizen, they are not thinking about my survival issue and all. They are just, they have the problem with my gender. So here I am requesting our President of India to Shanavi Ponuswamy here. I supposed to be India's first trans woman.
Yes, that was Shanavi Ponuswamy who was narrating her plight, how she was refused a job by Air India and how she's taking her battle to the president now. We will have Sanjeevi joining us to give us more details. Sanjeevi got us this story from Tamil Nadu, and he's the one who's spoken to Shanavi Ponuswamy. Sanjeevi, if you're joining us right now, can you tell us what is Shanavi's next course of action? Has she written to the president yet, and is there any response which is coming from the other side?
Well, Shanavi, without any other option left out, she had written a letter to President. She had already went to Supreme Court, which is beyond her power, and also tried to fight the case. But she did not get even justice there. The Supreme Court had also, sought a notice from the Ministry of Aviation, but there's no response. That's what she had written in the letter. So now she had written the letter to President of India, stating to mercy kill her because she's denied basic rights, being a trans woman living in the country. She's been trying to attend and crack the exam of Air India cabin crew for more than 4 years, 4 times, in spite of having all the qualities, all the qualification, just like any other woman. Being the reason, because if she's a trans woman, she's not being recruited in the Air India cabin crew because of the policy-related matters. So that is the reason why she's written a letter to the President of India. That is a last resort to her. She has already been to Supreme Court and also tried to fight legally as well. Now she has no other option. So that is why, she has written a letter to President now. So that is the condition now. And we also tried to speak with her. And this is the, story of this trans woman who had tried to crack everything, but finally no other option left out, Shanika.
Thank you very much, Sanjeevi, for joining us with these details.